everyone, this is Ebony and welcome to my channel. If you have already been here before, welcome back. If not, welcome and please like, subscribe, and share. So today I want to jump right into it. I want to discuss something that a lot of business owners kind of just glide over sometimes. I think a lot of business owners glorify having their own business and, as you should, but at the same time, being a business owner is hard. It's always a learning process. You never stop learning and you run into something new almost every day. So here I just want to kind of talk about the three things, well, not three, I'm gonna name a couple, but some things that I've learned in my business that I wish I would have knew like right before I got started. That way I would have been better prepared. I would have prepared myself mentally, emotionally, and so forth. But I hope this video is helpful for you guys that are probably just starting, or maybe you are a little seasoned in this business and you just need some encouragement. So here you go. Let's get started. So some of the things that I wish I would have knew, one of the main things I wish I would have known when I first started my cleaning business was to set boundaries. Okay. And there, oh my God, the list goes on of the type of boundaries that you should set. But I'm just going to name a few that really, I found to be helpful. So, number one is your business hours. Okay. If you operate your business between 8:30 and 4 p.m., that is when you need to do all business things related within that time frame. Okay. I think a lot of times we as business owners, like we're just constantly going. I'm guilty. Like after hours, I'm still working in my business. I'm still working on my business. There's a difference. But I think, guys, when we set that time frame, like that needs to be it. Like we have to learn how to rest. We have to learn how to respect the hours that we set for our business to run. And that for me didn't come till later down the road. Like initially, I think my business hours was like maybe 9 to 5. And that's when I was cleaning in the field. I would come home and still do business related things. I would return emails. I would return messages. I would call people back. I would set appointments, and it's like once I got home, I never turned it off. We have to learn how to turn it off, or you're just going to find yourself exhausted, and that's where I found myself. And that's when I realized the importance of respecting your business hours. Okay. You have to give yourself time to mentally wind down. You have to rest, you have to refresh, or else you're going to just show up irritated the next business day, tired, just a whole lot of emotions, so learn how to rest, set boundaries there. Okay. Next, I'm looking down at my notes. Phone calls. Okay. Like I said, with the business hours, after hour phone calls need to go straight to voicemail. I'm not going to lie. And again, it took me years to realize that. Like after 5 o'clock, your phone should go off. And that goes into another thing I was going to talk about, was getting a work phone versus having your work calls coming on your personal phone. Okay. When I started, guys, everything was on my personal phone. I did it for years until I came across a post, I think on Facebook, where someone was recommending you should have a work phone and a personal phone. That changed my whole life, I'm trying to tell you. If you guys have not done that yet, please invest in a work phone. So what? You have to pay another payment. I'm telling you, you will really feel like a true business owner when you have a work phone. Okay? So with this work phone, guys, turn it off when 5 o'clock hits, or whatever stop time you have for your hours. Turn it off. Return all messages on the next business day. Yes, you may lose a few, businesses or, calls or people, sometimes they want people right away. That's fine. Sometimes you're okay. Like you have to have that downtime. You have to rest. You have to rest mentally. I'm telling you. Okay. That was a game changer for me, guys, getting a work phone and turning it off. Okay. That way I don't have to think about work constantly. because people don't respect after hours. Not that they don't respect, but some people are only available to contact you when you're off because of their work schedule. Okay, like nurses or doctors, sometimes they work, all times of the day. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night may be the only time that they can get back with you or, contact you about a cleaning. And that's fine. But you do have some people who don't respect that. Like they'll text you 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been there. My phone is going off. Somebody's texting me about a clean. I'm like, what in the world? Who thinks about this at 1 o'clock in the morning? You should be asleep. So that is something that I would highly invest, guys, setting a boundary with your work and your personal phone. Another thing, guys, is really setting clear expectations with your client from the get-go. Okay. I remember times when I would just clean anything. If it was dirty, I felt like I had to clean it because I was a cleaning service. If a client asked me, hey, do you clean carpet? I would be like, yeah. Deep down inside, no, I don't clean carpet. No, I don't want to clean carpet. I just want to clean your house. I don't want to clean carpet. But I felt like I had to say yes because I was the cleaning service. You know, um, Also, like window cleaning. You really have to double down on your niche. If window cleaning is not what you want to do, decline. If carpet cleaning is not what you want to do, decline. If you don't want to clean offices, decline. Just because you have cleaning services in your business name don't mean you have to tackle everything there is to clean. Okay, I have been there. Like I have taken on jobs that were absolutely too big for me because I was afraid to open my mouth and just say no. No, I don't do that. No, I don't specialize in that. Okay, it's just a matter of opening up your mouth and saying, I don't do that. I don't specialize in that, but I can refer you to someone who can do it, who can take care of it for you. Okay, so that's why I say, guys, double down on your niche. Be specific about what you do, what you don't do in your business. Another thing in that area is the type of houses that you may walk into and feel like you're under obligation to clean because you already made a commitment with the client. And that can include so many things, guys. Like I have been in houses where um, clients just allow their children to destroy the house, destroy their rooms, toys everywhere, a million Lego pieces all over the floor. And I felt like I had to clean it up. You know, it wasn't until years later that, I put my big girl panties on and I was like, no, that's unacceptable. This is what I allow. This is what should be done prior to my arrival. This is how you need to prep for my services and so forth. Okay, you have to set boundaries or you're going to find yourself worn slam out. Okay. Um, Another thing is animal feces. Like, it may be funny, but some people really think a cleaning service should pick that up. And you can if you want to, if that's what you want to do. But I just feel like that's something that didn't line up with my values as a business owner. I didn't want to pick up cat poop. I didn't want to pick up dog poop around the house. Like that should be picked up before I come, But in my early days, I would pick it up because I felt like if it was there, I felt like the client left it there for me to clean up, until I got around, other mature business owners and they taught me, hey, you can kind of demand what you want from your client, what they need to do to prepare for your arrival. And it made so much more sense to me, guys. Like, oh my goodness. So those are like the main things I dealt with like toys, clothes laying around. Set boundaries, set clear expectations with your client. In your customer guidelines, it should state, hey, prior to our arrival, this needs to be done. Toys need to be picked up. Clothes need to be picked up. Extra belongings on counters and surfaces. These things need to be prepped prior to my arrival. These are my standards. These are my conditions before I arrive. Because everybody doesn't have the organization skill, and that was me. I can't just walk inside of a home and it's just stuff everywhere. I don't know where to put your stuff, you know. And that was young me. When I went into a house like that, I felt like I had to deal with that. I felt like it was my responsibility because they hired me to do this. But no, you know, if that's not part of your business model, you don't have to do it. Okay? I can't tell you the number of houses that I decline now because um I'm gonna be honest, their house is too messy. Like, you need a professional organizer before I come in or before my team come in. And then we can, I'll be glad to come and clean your house. But before that, you know, this needs to be done. And I think it's so important to do that, guys, because you save yourself time. You know, I can't express the number of times I have gone to a home without seeing it. And I just walk into a chaotic mess. And I'm just like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? You know, so that is one of the things, guys. I want to reflect back on doubling down on your niche. You really, that's one of the things I wish I would have done. You really want to double down on what specifically you do in your cleaning business. For me, I love residential cleaning. I know I say it all the time. I love house cleaning. That's my niche, house cleaning. Um, is office cleaning something that I do or something that I will offer? Yes. But my business model is mostly residential cleaning. Okay. I'm not specialized in commercial cleaning. I'm not specialized in office cleaning. I'm not I'm not an expert in window cleaning. I'm not an expert in carpet cleaning. I'm very good at house cleaning. Okay. And that's what you should double down on. If you're like out of this world cleaning offices, that should be your main selling point. You know, if you're out of this world cleaning carpet that, you know, you bring back to life, that should be your selling point. You know, am I saying don't do all things cleaning related? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, all of us are very, very good at something. You know, all of us are excellent in a certain area. For me, like I said, it's house cleaning. Okay, I'm good with going inside of a house, dusting, polishing, vacuuming, scrubbing floors, scrubbing toilets. Somebody else, that may not be their strong point, and that's fine. But you have to figure that out for yourself. You have to figure out what exactly you're good at and what you enjoy. You have to enjoy it. That's how I knew I was operating out of my not my something that's in my strength. I wasn't operating in my full strength when I was doing other tasks that just felt way too hard, way too out of whack for me. Like carpet cleaning. That's something I would do it, but I would feel like this is not what I want to do. You know, I'm not enjoying this. You know, even when I did offices, I didn't like offices. Like, you know, I just felt like deep down, this is not it for me. This doesn't do it for me. But whenever I go inside of a house, like, I just light up. You know, I just flourish. Like, I'm in my zone. Like, that's how you know what your niche is, okay? All right. So, and we have to learn, guys, something else I wish I would have known is to get comfortable with rejection. Okay. It's okay not to service everybody. Okay. Get comfortable with being told no. Get comfortable with being told we went with another cleaning service. Get comfortable with being told you're fired. Basically, we're not happy with your cleaning service. We're going with another company. Get comfortable with all of those things, guys. Guys, you have to put your feelings in your back pocket and keep it moving. Okay? Don't take everything personal. It's purposeful. Okay? Um, Even when it comes down to employees, you know, your employees are not going to always be the best people on your team. But I've learned that having bad employees teach me how to appreciate the great ones. Okay. Just know that, you know, all things work together for your good. And I'm not trying to get spiritual here, but I'm just saying, like, I've had clients, guys, that I felt like that let my services go. I felt like it was a blessing in disguise because they were kind of, how can I put this? I didn't want to service them no way. Like it was something about them that kind of took the energy and pleasure out of doing business with them. So sometimes setbacks and rejections and layoffs and getting fired is a blessing in disguise, like truly. Okay, so get comfortable with rejection, guys. Like I said, don't take everything personal. Um, in your business, guys, you're gonna have clients that, oh my God, they're gonna judge you based off how you run your business. It's all good. You know, you have to learn how to take constructive criticism because some people can be right. But at the end of the day, some people can be very wrong. Take it all with a grain of salt. Keep moving, stay positive, stay motivated. Keep yourself around the right people. Keep yourself around like-minded people, other small business owners who may be dealing with struggles and failures in their business. I feel better when I know that other business owners are that they have a struggle too. Like I said, I think social media glorifies entrepreneurship a little bit too much. A lot of entrepreneurs don't show that they have a lot of failures. Yes, entrepreneurship brings success, but it also brings a ton of responsibilities. Okay. And at the end of the day, your name is on the line. Your name is on the line. If your employees go out and mess up, the reflection is on you, not your employees. Okay. So guys, I hope this has been helpful. This is just some of the things that I wish I would have took into consideration when I first became a cleaning business owner. Now that I know better, like, oh my God, like life doing business is so much more easier. I hope that this has been very helpful for you guys. Guys, leave in the comments what you think, what you have learned since becoming a business owner as well. And maybe we can learn from each other. Okay. So please, if you have not already, please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.